Well, from the last location, looks like they are somewhere to the west of this mountain.
Adam, I think we're going to stop here. When we see if we can find the springbok.
Oh yeah, I see them. Did you see them there? Good to see you.
Yes.
How's it?
Good day.
You good?
Proper.
Good to see you.
How's it?
We sit outside here on the bench.
We got really good rain last week on Orca. Do you guys get anything this side?
Yeah, on Thursday morning around 4 o'clock.
Yeah, from last year, I think things have changed. The nature is very positive. You can see everywhere. Before last year, there's nothing.
Andrea and I are here to just come and extend an invitation to the Conservancy for the release of wildlife on Orca.
What kind of animals are you introducing to Orca?
So we're going to bring in oryx, ostrich, and springbok. And the cool thing about this introduction is we're also going to collar the animals. So we're going to collar a male and female of each species so that we can then track them and see how far they go. You know, how quickly do they find water? How far are they going? Do they survive?
We are just excited. I can't sleep.
We're on a land called the Orange River Karoo Conservation Area, also known as Orca. This area hugs along the riverbanks of the Orange River from east to west. Up to 10 million springbok would have moved through this region here, the largest terrestrial migration on planet Earth. We had elephant on the Orange, we've had lion, we've had hippo. It was abundant, but about 100 years ago, the land was fragmented with fences. There's no free movement of wildlife, and because we live in a very dry, arid landscape, rainfall is so localized that animals need to be able to move to rain. This area has had the biggest mass extinction of megafauna in sub-Saharan Africa. The ultimate aim is to reintroduce the wildlife that used to be here. But first, our role was very much, let's clean up the land.
Let's remove these fences and create an open, vast landscape where we can release new wildlife that can thrive. And that was the birth of Orca, starting from one farm and stretching out, including all the other farms.
So far, between 70 and 100 kilometers of fencing that's been removed.
Baie was dit daar gewees wat ons afgebreek het.
As 'n dropper moet so diep staan in die grond.
We're talking about the 160,000 or 180,000 hectares open reserve. From Sanfontein's northern boundary all the way down to the Orange River, will most likely be 35 kilometers of fence line. A lot of work, huh?
We're going to bring 10 oryx, 10 springbok, 10 ostrich. So we need to find a good release site.
During the release, you want to make it as comfortable as possible. So obviously, if you look at it, the easiest way for animals to run would be down. As they leave, they'll see where the nearest open gap is, and then they'll run towards that.
They were coming on one truck and 3 partitions.
Yes.
A lot of pressure.
This is the first big project that we've done. We've been planning a release for a long, long time.
I want to be part of building up the springbok to their millions. We have a unique opportunity to build those numbers up again.
Excited.
Nervous. Excited and nervous at the same time. I think we're ready. We've done a lot of groundwork, so the time is actually now.
What do you reckon? Yeah? The fences are open, we have large enough landscape, the community are on board, the game guards are trained. So it's like a really kind of monumentous moment for us. Adrian, do you copy? Yanni, do you have a radio on you?
Normally, the mortality on wildlife transports can be up to 30%. If you think about that, 3 out of each species that died on the truck, they did come from up north, Namibia, quite a distance away, which is not ideal. So I'm very worried about that.
So, this is it?
This is it.
Ek dink hulle is mooi opgedeel in 6 groepe. 5, 5, 5, behalwe die springbokke. Maar ek wil nog alles opsit, maar nie nog groei nie. Klim net kyk wat se diere ons gaan collar.
Om in te werk, baie nice idee.
Okay.
So, okay, kom.
Stop. Sal jy net seker maak dat ek weer alleen staan. Toe maak. 2 people, one on the left, the other one on the right. And as long as you keep the head down, it should be safe. Maar anders dan maak die ander deur ook bietjie oop dat hulle daai ander oryx sien, dat hulle mekaar sien.
We're just collaring our second oryx. Is it looking good? Is it on?
Is nog mooi vas. Wil jy 'n hand hê? Right, now springbok. So I think we should pick 2, jump in, grab those 2, and make the door open and let the others out.
Where are the springbok collars?
In that blue bag.
Animals here are so tiny. Well, that springbok doesn't look too small. That's a nice decent size. Yeah, we can open all the doors.
That was successful.
We did it!
My favorite moment when the last ones ran up. And then you knew everything is fine and you did your part. We collar them and we can monitor them.
The next day, we went out in the field to track the collared animals and see how they're doing. The wildlife had spread out across the whole landscape, starting to adapt to the ecosystem. And this is quite exciting.
Now, Orca has the opportunity to be the largest rewilding story in Southern Africa.